Hi everyone, welcome to the CD Cave. I'm Jack Burial. Today I'm back with another video in my series What's in My Collection. Slowly getting through that. Today I'll be featuring a great prog band out of Britain called Camel, a band I discovered probably about 20 or 25 years ago, but I never gave them too much attention back then. I was giving more attention to bands like Rush, uh, Genesis, Yes, stuff like that. And there's a few bands I kind of ignored along the way, and this is one of them. Uh, I'd say probably in the last 7 years or so, I really been getting into Camel, um, and really enjoying all the CDs I picked up from them. I like pretty much all the stuff they put out. I don't own all of it. Uh, Hopefully, eventually, I will. Um, but I still have quite a few their discography to show. So I hope you stick around for this video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I enjoy all those things. It helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And I really enjoy reading the comments too. Maybe comment on what your favorite Camel album is and why, things like that. So to get going, the first one, of course, a debut. This is a great album. Um, really enjoyable. Um, Kind of see about the artwork. It's got the camel and like with the train, so it is kind of a. Um, it's not a mellow album. Show Yourself Down, Mystic Queen, Separation, Never Let Go, Curiosity, or Aruba Lila. Kind of hard to pronounce that, but there's also a couple bonus tracks on here. It's from 1973. Like I say, it's a really good pace album, which I think is what the cover tries to depict here. Um, yeah, there's no laid back songs on here at all. Really, it's a really good place, really good flow, and yeah, great album. Next, definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite from the band, Mirage. This is definitely the first one uh, that I had heard from the band back in the day. I'd heard some songs from it, and probably the covers probably got my attention. Back then, being a preteen type thing, getting into the smoking cigarettes and things like that, right? Kind of remind me of the cigarette pack. Uh, Free Fall is really good. Super Twister, Earthwise, Lady Fantasy, yeah, Mystic Queen. Great album. These are all on Durham Records. And yeah, probably their best. A lot of fans consider that their best. Next, Breathless. Very enjoyable also. The opening track is really good. Echoes is a great, great song. Not to get confused with the one by Pink Floyd, it's totally different. Uh, Wing and a Prayer is really good. Down on a Farm, Starlight Ride, Summer Lightning, You Make Me Smile, The Sleeper, Rainbow's End. Great album. Let's see what the year is on this one. Doesn't say the year, but definitely early 70s. Yeah. I think this is 1978, late 70s. Yeah, Breathless. Good album. Next, another one to be considered their best, Moon Madness. This one here has songs from all the members on here. Great album, has a great flow to it. Aristolist is a little intro, is really cool. Song within a song, chord change, Spirit of the Water, Another Night, Airborne, and Lunar Sea. It also comes with 5 bonus tracks. It's from 1976. This is the 2002 reissue. Great album. Next is Snow Goose. Probably the one I listen to the most. This is all instrumental. Really no vocals to speak of on this one. It's a great album. The story about a migration of a snow goose is great. It's based on a book. The Great Marsh, Rhaeader, Sanctuary, Fritha, The Snow Goose, Friendship, Migration, Epitaph. Yeah, it's all there's 21 parts altogether, and it's a great album from 1975. Like I say, full instrumental, but really worth owning. Great album, The Snow Goose. Next, Stationary Traveler. Don't listen to this one as much. Still a great album, and not a bad song on it. Refugees, really good. Cloak and Dagger Man, the title track is great. Fingertips. Yeah. Afterwards, Long Goodbyes from 1984. Yeah. There would be a bit more poppy here. Kind of going away a little bit from the prog, but there's still big elements of prog on this album. And great listen. Stationary Traveler. Next, Rain Dance. Here too, a very enjoyable album. You'll listen to this one fairly often. First Light is really good. Tell Me, Highway to the Sun. One of these days I'll get an early night. Skylines, the title track is really good. And comes with a whole bunch of bonus tracks too. This is the 2009 reissue, this one here. But originally from 1977. Yeah. These two is a great album. Great cover. Next, here's one that has a lot of change in the band here. A lot of members changed, bit of a different sound. I Can See Your House from Here. Yeah, they would change their style here a little bit. A few members would leave and then join on here. Wait, Your Love is Stranger Than Mine, Eye of the Storm, Who Are You, Survival, Neon Magic. Ice is a great song. The final song on here is really great. Yeah, another great album from 1979. I Can See Your House from Here. Next, Nude. Always like the artwork on this cover. This one here, I think, one features 3 songs with vocals, if I remember. Mostly instrumental, but all great songs. Really enjoyable. This album here is a bit more on the mellow side, not as rocky as some of the earlier ones. Seat of Life is really good. The title track, Drafted, Docks, Breached, Landscaper, Changing Places, Please Come Home, Captured, To Last for a While, from 1983. Yeah, great album. Great artwork, kind of like Japanese style artwork. And the last one I have in my discography, which is actually their last release, is A Nod and a Wink. I hope they do come out with another album. This has been 20 years ago, this one here. There's been health issues, I think, in the band, but if this was their last album, it's a good album to go out. This is from 2002, so yeah, 20 years ago. A Nod and a Wink is really good. Simple Pleasures, A Boy's Life, Fox Hill, A Miller's Tale, Scriggly Fair, and For Today. Yeah, good album to go out on if it's their last album, but hopefully they will put something else out. Yeah, really enjoyable. Worth checking out if you're not familiar with this one. So that's my discography for Camel. I am missing a few, which I plan on getting eventually. But I hope you enjoyed the discography on them and enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care of yourselves.